armed with a report that nearly 15,000 fans won't have a place to stay at the peak of the games, and that Deloitte figures hotel prices are expected to spike some 200%. Airbnb has revealed its battle plan, convince the city and province they need to ease up.
We know a lot of people in Vancouver are very excited for the World Cup. We also know there are going to be people that are going to look at that and say, like, I just want to get out of Dodge. I do not want to be in town for this. I am ready to go somewhere else. And we want to make it easier for those people to share their homes.
Now, of course, the more bookings on Airbnb, the more Airbnb makes. Even so, there is a severe shortage of hotel rooms, and prices are already sky high. The company is urging the city of Vancouver and the province to reduce the paperwork and fees needed to license a short-term rental. Vancouver, for example, charges more than $1,000 a year.
That is a lot to ask people to do for what is essentially maybe 2 weeks that they're going to be hosting over the course of the year.
This would only be temporary, she argues, while FIFA is in town. The Premier admits we lack accommodation and says people are allowed to rent out their spaces, but does not sound sold.
What we can't do is displace people who work and deliver services in Vancouver to support those activities. That housing is needed. And so that's why we made the Airbnb reforms.
And the city of Vancouver doesn't seem convinced either, saying it is not considering any changes to its regulations.
If you've got a big major event that runs into all of these challenges, it has knock-on effects. You're going to have other conferences and major events that are going to say, we're not going to come to Vancouver. This isn't a smart place for us to do it.
Airbnb figures their proposal is a win-win, but at this point is unlikely to get the ball rolling. St. John Alexander, CTV News, Vancouver.